In the darkest corners of the internet, where anonymity reigns and the boundaries of reality blur, a tale emerged, a tale that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to venture into the abyss of cyberspace. It began innocently enough, as most internet horrors do, with a simple link shared among friends. John, a curious and adventurous soul, found himself captivated by the allure of the unknown. Late one night, while perusing an online forum dedicated to paranormal experiences, he stumbled upon a post that piqued his interest. The author claimed to have discovered a mysterious website, an enigma hidden within the depths of the web. Intrigued, John clicked on the link, entering a realm that defied explanation. The website's design was minimalistic, with a single line of text that read, "Welcome to the Whispering Shadows." There were no images, no videos, only a blank page and a peculiar silence that seemed to reverberate through the virtual ether. As John delved deeper into the Whispering Shadows, he discovered an archive of stories, each more unsettling than the last. They were tales of unspeakable horrors, whispered secrets, and personal accounts of individuals who had encountered the darkest aspects of the human psyche. Night after night, John found himself immersed in the haunting narratives, unable to tear himself away from the screen. The stories wormed their way into his consciousness, breeding an unshakable sense of unease. Sleep became elusive, replaced by restless nights haunted by nightmarish visions. But it wasn't just the stories themselves that disturbed him. It was the whispers, faint, disembodied voices that seemed to emanate from the screen, beckoning him deeper into the void. They murmured secrets, promised forbidden knowledge, and spoke of a world beyond comprehension. Driven by equal parts fascination and terror, John became obsessed with uncovering the truth behind the Whispering Shadows. He scoured the internet for any information that might shed light on the mysterious website's origins and its enigmatic creator. Yet, each search led to dead ends, as if the Whispering Shadows existed outside the realm of conventional knowledge. As his obsession grew, John's reality began to crumble. Shadows danced at the corners of his vision, and paranoia gnawed at his sanity. He became convinced that he was being watched, that unseen forces lurked just beyond his perception. One fateful night, as the clock struck midnight, John received a private message on the forum, an invitation to a secret gathering of Whispering Shadows enthusiasts. The location and time were disclosed, but the sender remained anonymous. It was an opportunity John couldn't pass up, a chance to uncover the truth behind the mysterious website and face the source of his torment. With trepidation and a sense of foreboding, John arrived at the designated meeting place, a decaying, abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of town. The air was thick with an unnatural stillness, and the flickering light from a single bulb cast eerie shadows on the graffiti-covered walls. As he cautiously entered, John found himself in a dimly lit room, illuminated only by the glow of computer screens. The gathering was an eclectic mix of individuals, all drawn to the enigma of the Whispering Shadows. Their eyes held a mixture of curiosity and dread, their faces etched with the weight of their shared obsession. In the center of the room stood a figure, a tall, cloaked silhouette that exuded an aura of ancient knowledge. It was the Whispering Shadows' elusive creator, the mastermind behind the torment that had consumed John's life. The cloaked figure began to speak in a voice that seemed to reverberate through the very fabric of reality. He revealed the true purpose of the Whispering Shadows was to serve as a gateway, a conduit between the digital realm and the realm of the supernatural. The creator spoke of a hidden network, a dark underbelly of the internet where entities of unimaginable power lurked, waiting to breach the fragile barrier that separated their world from ours. As the creator continued, John's fear mingled with a morbid curiosity. The figure explained that the Whispering Shadows was a vessel for the souls of those who had ventured too far into the digital abyss, consumed by their own obsessions and the malevolent forces that dwelled within. The attendees listened in a mix of awe and terror, their minds teetering on the precipice of comprehension. The creator offered them a choice: to become part of the Whispering Shadows, to surrender themselves to the darkness, or to sever their ties with the haunting website and risk the wrath of the entities it had unleashed. In that moment, a cold realization gripped John. He understood the true nature of the Whispering Shadows. the twisted fusion of human curiosity and the insatiable hunger of the digital realm. It fed on their fears, their vulnerabilities, and their darkest desires, growing stronger with each soul ensnared within its grasp. As panic swept through the room, the attendees scattered, desperate to escape the clutches of the whispering shadows. John, driven by a newfound determination, made a choice: to confront the creator, to dismantle the web of horror he had woven, and to reclaim his own sanity. With a surge of adrenaline, John lunged at the cloaked figure, grappling with him in a struggle that mirrored the battle between light and darkness. They crashed against the walls, the computer screens flickering and shattering in their wake. The room trembled with a palpable energy, the very fabric of the digital realm straining under the weight of their conflict. As the confrontation reached its climax, John managed to tear off the creator's cloak, revealing a face twisted by malevolence and ancient knowledge. With a final surge of strength, John thrust the figure towards a flickering computer screen, the gateway to the whispering shadows. There was a blinding flash of light, a cacophony of distorted voices, and then, silence. John stood alone amidst the wreckage of the abandoned warehouse, his heart pounding in his chest. The creator had been consumed by his own creation, forever trapped within the digital abyss. Days turned into weeks, and John slowly rebuilt his life, forever scarred by his encounter with the whispering shadows. The haunting memories remained, a constant reminder of the dangers that lurked within the uncharted depths of the internet. But the story didn't end there. Whispers of the whispering shadows continued to circulate, spreading like a virus through the digital landscape. Some claimed to have encountered its remnants, a haunting line of code, a fleeting glimpse of a familiar website, or the distant echo of whispers carried by the digital winds. The internet, with its infinite expanse and its power to connect us all, held within it a potent mixture of wonder and terror. The whispering shadows was a reminder that within the vast network of information and connectivity, there were unseen realms, dark corners where the unknown lurked, waiting to ensnare the unsuspecting. And so, as you navigate the digital realm, remember to tread carefully, for the whispering shadows may be just a click away, ready to lure you into its web of horrors, where the line between reality and virtuality blurs and the true nature of terror lies in wait.